But we're going to begin with New York City's bold move to stop the spread of the coronavirus in 9 neighborhoods.
And take a good look at the screen. These are the 9 zip codes, all in Brooklyn and Queens, that are impacted by the changes. This is where the virus continues to spread. And beginning tomorrow, schools in these neighborhoods will be closed. It involves about 100 schools and thousands of students.
Mayor de Blasio says beginning Wednesday, non-essential businesses will be closed in these zip codes, although Governor Cuomo earlier in the day pushed back on that idea. The governor did, however, say that religious institutions in these neighborhoods will shut down if they do not comply with capacity limit and social distancing rules.
Our coverage begins with political reporter Dave Evans live at City Hall. Dave?
Well, Shada, I think everyone agrees that this is a big concern, this uptick in positive coronavirus cases in 9 different zip codes across Brooklyn and Queens. But there is a big disagreement between the mayor and the governor on how best to address this crisis, on when schools should have to shut down in these 9 neighborhoods. Should non-essential businesses have to close on Wednesday, and also who has the power of enforcement?
We're going to close the schools in those areas tomorrow.
The governor today one-upped the mayor once again. Instead of closing schools Wednesday, he'll do it Tuesday. He also warned Hasidic Orthodox Jewish communities they have to change. This is from today in Crown Heights. Too many people seated too closely, and the governor meets with rabbis tomorrow.
This cannot happen again. If you do not agree to enforce the rules, then we'll close the institutions down.
Are we going to listen? We're going to talk to you, Governor, but we're not shutting down.
Exactly.
A lot of us are scared because there's a lot of government funds for our schools.
But the governor and mayor don't seem to be on the same page about non-essential businesses closing Wednesday. The governor today gave them a reprieve, but then this afternoon, the mayor said he might go ahead and shut them down anyway.
Until we hear otherwise, our plan is to move ahead Wednesday morning with enforcement in those 9 zip codes of all non-essential businesses.
Black-owned businesses are dying from this right now.
This afternoon, a group of business owners blasted the mayor for putting forward a plan that would shut down non-essential businesses in 9 zip codes where positive COVID cases have lately ticked up. Places like Kew Gardens, Borough Park, and Sheepshead Bay.
There is no justification whatsoever to shut this city down the way it's been shut down.
The governor today also blasted City Hall for not enforcing mask and social distancing rules. The mayor said police will still run enforcement, but the governor clashed with de Blasio on that as well.
The state is going to take over the enforcement oversight in all the hotspot clusters.
Well, the mayor is saying that this new lockdown we think that is coming on Wednesday will be anywhere from 14 to 28 days, depending on the number of positive cases in each of those neighborhoods. But it could be longer than 28 days if these numbers don't start to come down.